Australia's gateway to the vibrant trade and energy routes that connect the Indian Ocean to the Pacific, the oil, the natural gas, the iron ore produced here that flows through those trade routes to the entire world. It is no surprise that foreign investment is soaring, including more than $100 billion from the United States, because increasingly these waters are at the heart of the global economy and a key focus of America's expanding engagement in the region, what we sometimes call our pivot to Asia. We never actually left Asia. We've always been here and been a presence here. We consider ourselves a Pacific power. But in the 21st century, it's important that we make absolutely clear we are here to stay. And how we think about the Asia-Pacific, or the Indo-Pacific region, is going to be critical to our future as well as yours. We've made it a strategic priority to support India's Look East policy and to encourage Delhi to play a larger role in Asian institutions and affairs. And it's exciting to see the developments as the world's largest democracy and a dynamic emerging economy begins to contribute more broadly to the region. It's also important to see the burgeoning relationship between Australia and India. And we support the Look West policy here in Australia and certainly applaud the Australian government's strategic white paper on Asian policy. We would welcome joint Australia-Indian naval vessel exercises in the future, and we're eager to work together in the Indian Ocean Rim Association for regional cooperation, which Australia will chair in 2013, and which the United States has now joined as a dialogue partner. I'm here for what are called the AUSMIN meetings. These are annual meetings that our Secretary of State and Secretary of Defense hold with our counterparts, Stephen Smith and Bob Carr. We will be reviewing implementation of the military agreements that Prime Minister Gillard and President Obama reached last November, including the rotational deployment of U.S. Marines in Darwin and improving interoperability between our two navies. These steps will help our countries safeguard commerce and respond to natural disasters in the sea lanes connecting the Indian and Pacific Oceans. So here at the University of Western Australia, you are at the leading edge of a crucial strategic shift, linking two great oceans and strengthening an historic alliance. And I hope that the work that you do here will help to light the way, just as Perth did for John Glenn 50 years ago. Because when one stops to ponder it, our commercial, cultural, and personal relationships are really at the core of how we see and hope the world will develop in this century. Commercially, it's already been said, we have deep and growing ties. Culturally, we also share the values that democracies share. We share the values of freedom and human rights, of the dignity of every person. And personally, the connections between us only grow stronger.